Hi guys! I am channeling Lara Croft today because I watched the film last night and I'd forgotten just how much I enjoyed it. So I'm going to wear a French braid. Now I am genuinely getting ready for work, so this will be a little bit rushed as a tutorial goes. But what you do is you start off by smoothing the centre portion at the front of your head and dividing it into three, going right over centre, left over centre. I'm going to do that twice. Run my fingers down the strands to make sure they don't tangle. Right over centre, left over centre. Pull it nice and tight because Lara's got a nice tight braid going on. I'm going to take my index finger, run it up to grab a chunk of hair, add it to my strand, and I've changed the handhold here so that I can keep all the hair in one hand and add with the other. This is the technique that Torrin Paige does, and I find it's brilliant, and it stops me getting confused because I'm not adding, braiding, I'm add, braid, braid. Make sure to pull that nice and tight and do exactly the same. Add a chunk of hair, add a chunk of hair, right over centre, left over centre. Take the fingers down to make sure there's no tangling, pull tight and carry on. Add, adjust the fingers, add, I'm actually using my thumb this time, right over centre, left over centre, pull tight, take the fingers down to make sure there's no detangling. Grab a chunk of hair using my thumb, readjust my handhold, grab a chunk of hair using my thumb, add, readjust the hands, right over centre, left over centre. I'm running out of hair now, so I am going to add to each side again. Like so. Right over centre, left over centre. Now I've got this teeny bit left at the bottom. I'm going to split that in two. In fact, I'm not even going to do that. If I had enough hair, I would split it in two, cross the two strands over and add them to opposite sides of the braid. I'm just going to grab all that, stick it in the right side, right over centre, left over centre, and carry on until I get to the point where my arms can't reach anymore, and then I've gone right over centre. I'm going to turn around, so from the front, instead of going over, I'm now going under. So when I take that around, the left strand where I was now goes left under centre, right under centre, because we are working in reverse. Left, under, right, under. Left, under, right, under. And I'm just going to carry that all the way down and then I shall tie it off with a hair tie, and that's all there is to it. I'm pretty sure that Angelina Jolie was wearing hair extensions. If you look at the making of the film, her hair is armpit length. Maybe she does wear a French braid, but it is nowhere near as long as Lara's is in the film. So I think it's extensions. So I'm going to tie that off like so. And I'm just going to flip that back, grab my mirror to make sure it's okay. And even if I do say so myself, that is a pretty fine French braid. Now, if I'm having a particularly naughty hair day, in that I get these little bits that stick out, everybody does. It never happens in the movies because they Photoshop these bits out. But you can dampen them down with hairspray or a bit of water. I'm going to use some hairspray today. But I'm going to do that off camera because it's time for me to go to work. So, this is your super fast tutorial on how to recreate Lara Croft's French braid. One day I will have hair that is as long as hers was, because my French braid ends here, so just beneath my bra strap, and hers went to her waist. Obviously braiding eats up a bit of length. So that is it from me for today. I will see you with another tutorial very soon, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. Any comments, any questions, if you want me to go over any of the steps or my handholds, stick a comment below and I will do what I can. See you very soon. Bye bye.